Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the common famous flowers and abundant fruits of the rose family. Rosaceae belongs to the class Dicotyledonea, order Rosaceae, of the phylum Angiospermae. Rosaceae is one of the plant groups originating in China, mainly distributed in temperate regions. As we all know, this family is a renowned family in the realm of fruits and flowers, under which there are many types of fruits, such as apples, pears, strawberries, cherries, plums, peaches, loquats, hawthorns, etc., all belong to the rose family. Flowers such as plum blossoms, cherry blossoms, Chinese roses, multiflora roses, and spireas are also included. There are about 124 genera and more than 3,300 species, now distributed worldwide, mostly in the North Temperate Zone. There are about 51 genera and more than 1,000 species in China, distributed throughout the country. Plants of the Rosaceae family are herbs, shrubs, or trees, deciduous or evergreen, with or without thorns. Winter buds often have several scales, sometimes only two. Leaves alternate, rarely opposite, simple or compound, with distinct stipules, rarely absent. Flowers bisexual, rarely unisexual. Usually regular, perigynous or epigynous. The upper end of the floral axis develops into a dish-shaped, bell-shaped, cup-shaped, urn-shaped, or cylindrical receptacle, also called hypanthium, with sepals, petals, and stamens attached to the margin of the receptacle, sepals as many as petals, usually 4 to 5, imbricately arranged, rarely without petals, sepals sometimes with epicalyx, stamens 5 to numerous, rarely 1 or 2, filaments free, rarely connate, carpels 1 to many, free or connate, sometimes. Adnate to the receptacle, each carpel with 1 to several erect or pendulous, anatropous ovules. Styles as many as carpels, sometimes connate, terminal, lateral, or basal. The fruit is a follicle, achene, pome, or drupe, rarely a capsule, seeds usually without endosperm, very rarely with a small amount, cotyledons fleshy, dorsally convex, rarely conduplicate or convolute. According to the fruit and floral structure, the family is divided into the following 4 subfamilies. 1. Rosaceae. Mostly shrubs and herbs, often spiny, leaves mostly odd pinnately compound, with stipules, receptacle convex or concave, some genera with an epicalyx, gynoecium composed of many free carpels, ovary superior or half inferior, receptacle becoming fleshy at maturity, containing few to many achenes. 2. Maloideae. Shrubs or trees, leaves simple or compound, usually with stipules.
Carpels 1 to 2 or 2 to 5.
Mostly adnate to the inner wall of the cup-shaped receptacle, ovary inferior, half inferior, very rarely superior.
With 1 to 2 or 2 to 5 locules.
Each locale with 2, rarely 1 to many, erect ovules. Fruit of fleshy pome or berry-like at maturity, rarely drupe-like. 3. Prunoideae. Trees or shrubs, sometimes prickly. Leaves simple, with stipules. Flowers solitary, in umbels or racemes, petals usually white or pink, rarely absent, stamens 10 to many, carpels 1, rarely 2 to 5. Ovary superior, 1 loculed, containing 2 pendulous ovules. Fruit a drupe, containing 1, rarely 2, seeds, with fleshy exocarp and mesocarp, and a bony endocarp, mostly indehiscent or very rarely dehiscent at maturity. 4. Spireoideae. Shrubs, rarely herbs, leaves simple or rarely compound, leaf margin entire or serrate, usually without stipules or rarely with stipules, carpels 1 to 5 to 12, free or united at the base, ovary superior, with 2 to many pendulous ovules. Fruit mostly a dehiscent follicle, rarely a capsule, at maturity. The basic chromosome number is mostly 8 or 9. That concludes this section. Thank you.